Hi guys, we are here in the entrance of my apartment and today is a fantastic day. 19 degrees for February, 25th February today. Incredible, very rare. It feels like April already. Blue sky, full sun except here. It's quite dark here because of all the building is quite tall, but what I wanted to show you is my avocados in the ground. So these avocados have been planted here last summer. They took a while. This one was the last one to grow. Took a while to grow, but quite impressive, interesting also because we are right under this tree, which I believe is a pear tree. It was quite infested last year. All these branches had, I will write down the name of these pests, but it's quite a bad one. And yet it survived. And it's even growing new shoots because all these are green ones. And what I'm planning to do is to cut this branch and this branch, because they are a bit lower branches, but to give more light also to the avocado trees. And I have two of them here. This one I remember planting it. It was quite, as you can see, twisted. And actually he made it. And what's even more impressive is that I have, let me try it. It doesn't focus. Anyway, we have a new leaf coming now, which is very nice. This one is still a bit into dormancy. Not much activity, I believe, but quite interesting because we had a so it's quite well protected. And in winter we had down to -4 degrees Celsius, and they survived. So to be honest, the winter was quite nice. We still had some snow and all, not for long, but they really survived very well. They are in this substrate here, so it's quite good one, more like rocky type. And also I wanted to show you, this is a date, so the fruit that I threw there last year, and it grew, and I really thought it would die during winter, and it survived. So we have a palm tree as well. Anyway, I won't live here much longer as I want to move, so probably never know what happens to these. I think when I leave I will write a note somewhere, maybe on the wall, to just say these are avocado trees, I'm doing an experiment, show me pictures from time to time. If the new cohabitant here are nice, they will do it. If not, then it would be a surprise. But it's very nice. I think it's very well protected by this tree and this wall. It has sun in summer. The sun comes here, not for long, maybe 1 or 2 hours. But then, yeah, just need to cut these two branches. Also, it will give more strength for this tree to grow upwards, and maybe have pears, hopefully. But it will also give more light and space for these. And yeah, just wanted to show you a little update. Now we'll show you other avocados that are in the ground. Not really in the ground, yeah, kinda in some pots on my terrace. And here we are upstairs. Let's see what we have here. There is a bit of wind, but we have this avocado here, and it's also starting to push new leaves. So this one has been there for quite a while and it's growing very well. It survived the whole winter very easily. I mean, I don't see any damage. It was also protected by this frost cloth, and it was inside his little nest. And as you can see also, I do that all the time. I always put some let's say I'm composting. This is probably a potato, but I'm putting some of my veggies, putting them a bit all around to compost a bit. I think it helps because the soil here it's quite shitty and it's quite old, I think, so I try to renew it as much as possible. But yeah, I can see there are some new leaves coming, and it's been quite hot lately. I'm shooting this another day, the next day, because there was too much noise outside because of the works, and you can already hear it as well. But I have other avocados. These ones were not protected at all. There seemed to be a bit of activity, seemed to be a bit willing to push new leaves. This one didn't make it, and I think also there was another one here. I think there is another one that I saw was growing right in the middle. Yeah, there's another one, but it has no leaves, it's just a stem. This one didn't make it, or at least, which is a bit weird because it's the closest towards next to the wall. These ones here were a bit more subjected to the wind, but they were very, very young. These ones, all these three, I think they started to grow I think was the end of August or September, so didn't have time to get bigger than that. Also these ones, it's another type of I always forgot how to put the name because I always forgot. But here I have another avocado. This one is in a pot, and so already last year, sorry, I'll try to, yeah, so last year I already had to cut it because it was dying. And as I already said in a previous video, I'm not the best let me just do something, because I'm seeing here a ladybug, and I will take her into my grow tent because I think I have got some issues with some pests, and it's nice to put them there up. Yeah, anyway, let me continue. It's quite hard. I always had hard time to grow avocados. I think I was also not that good at managing the wintering of the plant. Now I'm getting way better. I just don't touch them. I think that's literally the best thing to do, is not to do anything. Didn't water this one in probably since last of October, and it's a bit protected. We are under this roof here, and look at this, it's pushing new leaves. It was a bit protected from the wind and seems very happy. So, and I can see already some new side shoots, maybe all these here. So yeah, it seems very happy, as happy as the ones that are downstairs. But yeah, so sorry for the noise, sorry for the focus. So lots of new things growing here, probably because I put this here. And they are back. Sorry, I'm just jumping from one thing to another, but these are some bees that yeah, so they are out finally. It takes 1 year for them to grow, and they are just pushing out of the, yeah, you can see one right in the middle. They stayed there 1 year, literally 1 year. I remember last spring they were building the nest, and now they are coming out. So good. Anyway, all this growing here comes from here because I feed the birds a lot, and they are very happy, and yeah, everything falls here, and lots of things are growing. Quite nice. And here it's a bit green, it's coming. And I have also another avocado here, it's probably there. Yeah, it's there in the middle, but it's, you know, not in a good shape. I knew it. I thought it would be more protected here with the bamboos, but and I have this big thing here growing, and I don't know what it is. It's probably a vegetable, because I also throw there some of my compost and all. So this is probably, yeah, it's a veggie that I threw last year. It's growing. It's quite interesting. And I just lost my ladybug. Anyway, yeah. So it's that's how it is in this beginning of spring. Some of the passion fruit here are growing. Definitely need to invest into a better camera with the autofocus, because it's always annoying me. So yeah, that's it for the avocados, and kind of the update on the terrace. Also here, two citrus lemon trees. They were unprotected. They were without this plastic recently, and I don't know why I thought they were also there, so close to the avocado, so a bit more protected by the wind. And I thought I would put them more here. There is more sun, a bit longer, and I thought I would just to protect them with these to create a bit of a greenhouse effect. I can feel it's a bit warmer inside. So yeah, that's it for all the avocados. I was about to end, but I saw this. That's also something I love with the birds' food, is that they are growing as well. Lots of seeds are germinating. I always find it super cute, but that's why everything is growing here. I probably have lots of sunflowers and so that will grow from there, interestingly. So yeah, now it's the final. I will turn because the sun is right in my face. Wishing you a good day, and see you soon for new updates. Bye bye.